In a rare Oval Office address on Thursday night, President Joe Biden emphasized the pivotal role of U.S. leadership in maintaining global stability. He urged Americans to expand their support for Ukraine and Israel, despite the stark contrast between the two countries' situations and the unpredictability and violence of the ongoing conflicts. While acknowledging that these conflicts might appear distant to many, President Biden stressed their enduring significance for America's national security. He announced his intention to request significant funding from Congress for military assistance to both nations, the Associated Press reported. Quote, "History has taught us when terrorists don't pay a price for their terror, when dictators don't pay a price for their aggression, they cause more chaos and death and more destruction," Biden said. Quote, "They keep going, and the cost and the threat to America and the world keeps rising." In his address, Biden conveyed a comprehensive perspective on U.S. international commitments, even as he encounters domestic opposition to securing additional funding. His forthcoming request, expected to be around $105 billion, includes $60 billion that is designated for Ukraine, primarily to replenish U.S. weapon supplies that were previously provided. The proposed funding also encompasses $14 billion for Israel, $10 billion allocated for unspecified humanitarian endeavors, $14 billion for addressing matters related to the U.S.-Mexico border and combating fentanyl trafficking, and an additional $7 billion earmarked for the Indo-Pacific region, which encompasses Taiwan. These details were disclosed by three anonymous sources familiar with the proposal prior to the official announcement, the Associated Press reported. Now, President Biden aims to unify these various issues into a single legislative package, with the hope that this approach will build the necessary coalition to secure congressional approval. His address followed his recent visit to Israel, where he demonstrated support for the country in the aftermath of the October 7th attack by Hamas and advocated for increased humanitarian aid to Palestinians.